While swimming, he spotted a banknote on the water's surface and quickly picked it up and took it for himself. But when he looked up, he was amazed to find that the river was covered with US dollar bills. And he couldn't hold back her smile. Looking in the direction of the banknotes, she saw 4 luggage bags on the shore. She went over and unzipped one of the bags, only to find that they were all stuffed with money. This large sum of money made Annie really excited. So, before her companions noticed, she planned to take the money away using a rubber dinghy. However, the 4 bags were so full that she couldn't move them at all. Just then, her companion Sam noticed her. He asked Lisa what she was doing. Since the situation was already obvious, Lisa had no choice but to tell Sam about the money. She promised that if he helped her transport the money out, she would split it with him. And so, the two of them reached an agreement. Unexpectedly, just as they were about to leave, another companion, Nick, showed up. Nick was really angry when he saw that the two of them were trying to sneak away without him. Helplessly, Lisa had to tell Nick about the money and promised to give him a share. But to their surprise, Nick wasn't tempted at all. He said he wouldn't risk his life for this dirty money and advised them to take care of themselves. Then he took a strip of cloth from the money bag, tied it to his broken backpack, and left alone. Lisa and the other didn't care about anything else at that moment. They quickly loaded the money onto the rubber dinghy and rowed rapidly towards the town. But not long after they set off, they were horrified to find a large group of tourists on the shore, and there were also 2 police officers nearby. The two of them had to pretend to be calm and keep rowing. What was even scarier was that banknotes started spilling out of the bags. Annie quickly picked them up. Later, the two managed to reach the shore. However, when they checked their luggage, they were shocked. There were only 3 bags of money left in the rubber dinghy, and 1 bag had fallen into the river. Annie was really angry and blamed Sam for his incompetence, saying he couldn't even tie the bag properly. That bag contained a full $2 million US. She wasn't willing to give up on that bag of money. Sam had no other option but to call Nick and ask him to come and help. At the same time, Nick happened to meet John, the owner of the money in the forest. It turned out that John was a pilot. During the process of escorting the money, he couldn't resist the temptation. He faked the of a plane crash and then landed in this forest with a large sum of money. Since the money was too heavy, he had to drop several bags of money while in the air. And now, having landed safely, he was searching everywhere for those bags of money. Nick, who didn't know all this, was still chatting with him.